Just like that, baby, we are officially live on the official WyDoePodcast.
WyDoePodcast, you know what I'm saying? We out here on the beat.
It's your boy Wydoe. We are live from the set show.
You already know.
Presented by Down the Barrel TV.
Down the Barrel TV.
Down the barrel.
Down the Barrel TV.
Set. Big Emilio right here with me, the man, the myth, the legend, LightChild. How we feeling, brother? Thanks for having me, dog. As always.
No, we good. We good. I'm over here. I'm going live too. I'm on IG right now, Emilio_LCP. So y'all go follow that. Also, Down the Barrel TV on all platforms. Yo, y'all missing out if y'all not here right now.
We got artists performing live right now. Huge stage. Let me go ahead and show y'all what it's looking like. We're gonna have artists sit down, have a nice little interview, promote. We got it all going on, man.
You hear me? Yeah, I'm gonna be right back, everybody. My bad, bro. I keep going to the mic, bro. I'll be right back, yo. But make sure y'all come out. Y'all got any questions? I'm gonna be right back, yo. Be blessed. Wydoe.
Appreciate you, brother. And that is my guy. That is LightChild, Emilio. Big mentor of mine. Elo, what's up, baby? I see you in the chat, dog. I need you out here, bro.
Set it off in this motherfucker. Can I curse on here?
Say whatever the fuck you want, man.
We can curse on this, right?
I own the fuck out of this podcast. Say what you feel, dog.
Hey, we checking in, man. WyDoePodcast, live in effect, man. Listen,
it's hard for me to see straight in front of me, so these legends are coming up. I don't even know. This is DBlair. Y'all know the fuck.
Hey, stick around for the show because I got something special planned, my boy. It's gonna be special. That's all I can say.
They laid down some rules and shit. My boy looked at me and said, "Ain't no rules."
Rules are meant to be broken. Flat the fuck out. I'm feeling.
What you sipping on? How you feeling?
I'm sipping on a little patron and Sprite.
Hey,
a little patron and Sprite.
I should have got my drinks first. I'm gonna have to set little baby girls go get me some drinks. You know what I mean? Gotta hold it down over here.
Hey, I just wanted to tap in, man. We going crazy tonight. We at the set. Shout out my boy Wydoe. This my day one right here, bro.
Day one shit, man. Y'all know he's a co-host on the show.
This my day one right here, bro.
One of the real reasons I'm out here to watch him perform. Y'all know we talked about it. November 12th, we here. The set show, DBlair headlining.
We going dumb. I'm proud of this dude, man. We going crazy, boy.
I see you, man. We got another legend coming on. We got more legends coming on. Come on, dog. Everybody definitely stay tuned to Elo Music. Okay, they got some nice shit coming out of FWNB Studios. You already know how we doing it. Rumble, young man, rumble. Don't play with me, Elo. I know, dog. I know, King D. I have the UFC fight on my phone. Best believe, Brad, I will not miss nothing. I will not miss nothing. Shit! Did Dominic Reyes get knocked out, bro? Fuck up, dog. He might have got knocked out. He did. He's done. I cannot believe Dominic Reyes got knocked the fuck out like that, man. But it is what it is.
Can I get a picture of you two and send it to Santa Claus?
No.
Oh.
As y'all know, man, we repping the brand today. Okay? Trap on Wheels, we repping the brand big time. It's my brother RobertBlake's brand. I got a fat ass, big ass head. I can't wear no hat, but I'll display a hat all day for my brother. Another legend, get the fuck over here. Another legend. Officially live on the WyDoePodcast, man. RobertBlake, officially, dog. Trap on Wheels.
Yes, sir.
Talk to me, man. How y'all feeling, dog?
Yes, sir.
You see it?
That's my boy Martin. He the one who drew it.
Artist right here. You want to drew it?
Yeah, we the co-partner. Yeah, we the split. Yeah,
I just had to shake his hand, man.
Yes, sir.
How you feeling, dog? How y'all feeling right now?
I'm enjoying myself so far, bro. I just want to go see everything. Yeah, like all the artists been bringing a lot of good energy. You know, I'm waiting on a few of my homeboys.
Yeah. And he gonna bless the stage. Blake gonna be up there on the keys.
Yeah,
he gonna do his thing. Now let me ask y'all boys, as entrepreneurs, as somebody who's got a brand, how important was it to click to somebody that you like, trust? How important is that? Or could you have done it on alone?
Number one, bro. That was before anything. Before we even made anything a physical product, we made sure that was established. And I mean, we've been friends a long time, bro. And we would never let business ruin our friendship. So like that had to be established first. And I hit him up one day. I was like, draw me a perk sitting on top of the trap house. All that. What is it? I gotta go all day.
I'll be all day for president. I'll be president. Let's go.
LightChild going crazy right now.
All right.
Go a little closer.
But yeah, bro, that shit is so important. And I called him up. I told him about like the idea. He hit me with an image in like 20 minutes. I was like, yeah, let's run that, bro. And you see it, man.
So as the drawer, as the artist, when he gives you an idea, whatever it was, the name, you just click off rip.
Bro, that's how much I trust him.
It was really just he hit me up and was like, "What about this?" And I was like, "Give me a little bit."
Give me a little bit.
That's it. That's how much I trust him, though. I fuck with his art that much. I feel like it needed to be shared in a much broader way than what it is. And you see it, bro. You see a lot of people showing support, including yourself, man. I appreciate you having had up here. Thank you
And
so
like
much.
as an artist, so like when someone brings you an idea like that, is that better for you, or do you rely on your own creativity? I feel like you can only get trapped so long in your head. When someone brings something to you, now you can really go crazy.
Yeah, it really allows me to just, I mean, I might have a certain outlook on something and they'll give me just a little bit of direction. And then we're off from there.
Up from there. Yeah, man. Now let me ask both of y'all. I'm a big promoter on my show, comparing yourself to you last year, last week, 5 years ago. Both of y'all, whatever y'all doing respectively, if you asked yourself 5 years ago, would they have believed it?
Say it one more time.
If you asked yourself 5 years ago and told yourself what you're doing now 5 years ago, would 5 years ago you believe it that you're in this position doing what you're doing right now?
Nah, I would definitely like the person 5 years ago would beg to be where I'm at right now. And that's just like that's a result of not giving up and truly putting like that. You don't have a plan B, bro. Like I don't have a plan B. This is it. It's like, it's gotta work. Like that's it. That drives the hustle, bro. That's it. No matter what it is you're trapping, you gotta put that shit on wheels. That's what it is. No matter what it is, you gotta put it on wheels.
On wheels. So 5 years ago, do you see yourself being right here doing what you're doing?
Nah, not at all. I mean, nah, not at all. I mean, it's just nah.
The city showed us a lot of love, bro, and a lot of support. Sold out twice, man. It's a supreme blessing, and we just want to expand it more. That's really it, bro.
The official brand, man. The official brand. So live drops. My boy's vintage. Okay, he's got a whole swag, dog. I was at his house yesterday, man.
You know, I got the old Gap on. Got the old Gap with the bar. I gotta show him shit. Feel him that, yeah. But we coming in here live, man.
TrvpOnWheels. I appreciate you stopping by, man. Definitely come back. Appreciate it, man. All love, man. Hey, I'm gonna have to get you some artwork, dog.
Gotta fuck with my boy, bro.
I got the name copyright trademark. I just need a logo.
We got you.
And I'm the type to say, yo, here's my name. This is what I do. Hit me back in a week.
Let's work. Let's work.
Love, Wydoe. Go ahead,
Nice to meet
man.
you, brother. Like, brother.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate you, dog. Come back through, man. We here all night.
I'm gonna tap in about music, all right?
Yes, sir. Appreciate them stopping by, man. That's the official brand, man. TrvpOnWheels. You already know, man. We're doing it big, dog. Gotta respect them. They're just walking around. They timid and shit. They don't want to sit down and get the fuck over here. This is a legendary DJ in the city right now. This is the DJ Zoe Papi. How you feeling, dog?
What happening with you? What happening with you? You vibing over here.
See you.
We at the set. You feel me?
At the set, produced by DBlair TV. The set. What you sipping on, DJ?
You got Henny and Cold. You feel me? Let's drink.
We had one person go light. DBlair was on the light. My dog going dark.
Oh yeah.
You know, I'm gonna keep it dark.
Got you.
So now you just ain't here chilling, bro. You going on the set a little bit later on? You doing a little set? What you got
I'm
going
gonna
on?
get my little set on. You feel me? I be freestyling and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Is that the best? Now, I must keep it real, okay? My boy's a fucking dance phenom, okay? He'll probably be dancing like a motherfucker. I know if y'all seen on Instagram, hit the A, baby. I copied him. I stole it from him. He's the one. You're welcome. How you feeling, though, brother? It's a great day to be out here. I think it's going to be a great event, right?
Oh yeah. The best. The best.
And everybody know we were at brunch on the 30th, Halloween, for DJ Young D's birthday bash. Joe probably turned it out, threw it down. Over the real, dog.
I don't even gotta say nothing. I don't even gotta say.
Now, let me ask you this. Are we gonna get any old school hits up in here? I'm talking about 2000s, Here I Am, Rick Ross, Cash Flow. That's my vibe. Are we getting any of those, though, probably? Tell me.
All I'm gonna say when you hear my name is Zoe Papi on the mic, You know what I'm saying? Just tune in.
You see it on the shirt. At Zoe Papi, DJ Zoe Papi, Instagram. What's your Instagram, bro? Tell the people.
It's right here at DJ_Zoe Papi. You feel me? With one eye, just one eye.
I like that. I like that. He said, if y'all don't know me yet, you're gonna know me tonight. Right. Now tell me this, bro. How big is confidence? How big is confidence as an artist, as a dancer, DJ? How big is your own confidence?
I feel like my confidence is out this roof. You know what I'm saying?
How important is it to have that?
It's important to have it because I feel like, you feel me, in certain situations, let's say you're in the club or whatever, you drunk, you vibing, and you feel like that's your favorite song or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have the confidence to be like, you know what, I'm gonna tune everybody out, and I'm gonna just vibe to my song. Put on my shit. You feel me? This is my shit. You know what I'm saying? Have that type of confidence.
And now, since I got Zoe Papi, real DJ, man, shout out my brother, I gotta ask you, as an artist, as a consumer, as someone that has done this, how annoying is it when somebody comes up to you and you're set, you just got up there 10 minutes ago, hey, yo, play this, hey, yo, play that. How annoying, or do you like people to come up there and give you a suggestion?
To me, it's kind of annoying, but at the same time, I like to get a good input.
You'll listen to them.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because it's really all about them when it comes down to it, you know what I'm saying? That's why we doing the events live. Yeah.
But I'm just watching. I'm like, yo, my dog, because everybody knows when you're in the club, it's gonna be 3 DJs, right? Yeah. Different sets, hours. I see my dog Zoe Papi go up there. He ain't even warmed up yet. Someone walking up, yo, put Lil Baby up. You don't think he got Lil Baby coming on?
I wanna give you your flower.
You're killing the game. You need to get up on the stage, Shorty.
And some champagne showers.
I can't believe that shit.
We already got it.
Yo, like me, I'm gonna come up and ask something you probably wouldn't have played. You probably wouldn't have thought of slow jams. Give me some Kanye. Give me some Tevin Campbell. These people coming up and saying, "Let me get Lil Baby." Play the new Drake.
We already in there. I feel like on the Treasure Coast, we're like another LA/New York/Atlanta. The talent here is amazing. You just gotta come out and see it. We gonna get on the map one day. Y'all gonna want to travel here. You know what I'm saying? Instead of going to Atlanta, y'all gonna want to be here. We the new Miami, PSL. Y'all put up Treasure Coast. You know what I'm saying?
And people don't realize it'll only be that once we make it.
Right.
We gotta make it. If we have 50,000 people up in here, this would be a fucking incredible event. It's still fire, but I'm just saying, you wanted something to blow up, make it happen.
And it keeps growing and growing and growing.
Oh, might get a little slow vibe here. I don't know if y'all can hear the music in the background. I know you can. I hope you hear us crisp. Boy, got a little slow vibe going. I see it. Okay, hold on. Hey, I'm keeping it real with him now, DJ. I'm keeping it real with him, brother. If it ain't it, I'm gonna tell him it ain't it. I'm in a club. Your first time headlining, DJ Yuck. You know what I'm saying? So Papi. You've been around for a minute.
Yeah.
When it was your turn, it was, I'm here to see Zoe Papi. What were the nerves like, bro? Get nervous?
Yeah, I say I was nervous. Real nervous. Because it's different, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to turn the crowd up, you know what I mean, and keep them up. You gotta get them going to the bar and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So, yep. It was kind of nerve-wracking.
Yeah, knowing everything depends on you.
Yeah.
Have you done any weddings?
Oh, yeah.
Now, I talked to DJ Young D a lot about that, bro. Now, how stressful is it hosting a wedding, knowing that's somebody's most important day of their life, and you're in charge of the soundtrack?
You're in charge. You're basically in charge of their mood, the people's mood. I'm talking about you're basically the boss of the whole thing. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Without you, without the music, there's nothing. No wedding.
Literally setting the vibe. I mean, like Young D said, from the reception to afterwards, walking up, chilling. That's a lot, bro. That's a lot. And now, do you take it? Is a DJ set, or do you prepare differently for a club venue, a party, a wedding? Or is it the same no matter what?
I feel like sometimes it's the same, but at the same time, you gotta have like a certain type of playlist when you're at these type of weddings. You know what I'm saying? But you don't want to be playing like all the hood shit, bang bang at a wedding. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah.
Although I will say some weddings these days are getting ratchet, dog. It's fucking wild. And I think they're saying, I'm paying all this money. This is the one moment of my life. I want it to be how I want it.
Oh yeah.
If I live like this, I don't want to put on the front all of a sudden.
That's the thing though. It depends on whose wedding it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Some people at their wedding, they're gonna tell you, turn the hell up. And that's when we go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, then yeah, we doing our thing.
I'm gonna have to get this guy. He needs to come sit down too. This motherfucker here. You have an interview tonight. You having an interview tonight. He's all nervous and shit. You
gotta sit in the chair. What happened with you?
You are taking a seat tonight. I need some too, but yes. Oh, here we go. Hey, appreciate you, my brother. Always, bro. Come back. Come back later on. You're here the whole night.
Oh, it's
Artists or producers? Raise your hand.
I'm neither.
I'm both.
Chance. Finally. Well, we like get sit the fuck down.
You live right now?
We live. Listen, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, this is my brother for real. This is Chance. Okay, this is the CEO, Second Mile Media. You see it on his. He's here working tonight. Okay, he's on the camera. The best cinematographer you ever fucking saw. Shot every one of my videos. This is the man behind it. This is the wizard behind the Wydoe.
First music video I ever shot with Wydoe.
With Wydoe. Don't even got to get that close, brother. Right here is good. First video, we shot it. Shout out Xhae in his house. 30,000 views later, man, we rolling. My boy's on tour.
First one.
What's up, dog? This is my brother, man. I've been trying to get him on the show.
Oh yeah.
He's been so fucking busy.
Nah, we're getting in there. We're gonna get in there.
And you know him. This doesn't count. He's got to set up his real cameras in his studio. It's going to be real, dude.
We're gonna go all out. Probably multicam, track everything.
But I mean, this is the man for real, man. I mean, Chance, let me just ask you a few questions. We got a huge UFC fight on tonight. I don't know if you're paying attention to that. I'm going to have it propped up right here. I'm not missing a fucking thing. But let me tell you this. Let me ask you this, brother. I don't know who that is. I can't really see too well. That's the issue. I can't see much. The lights are bright, but anybody waving at me, I'm waving back. Let me ask you, Chance. At this point, he does many things. We're just going to go cinematographer, video extraordinaire. Describe the best day for you in that life and describe a worst day in that life.
A best day and a worst day?
Describe it. A lot of people want to do it. A lot of people want to go on tour, shoot for rock bands, artists, be the one. He's really been doing it.
Hey, but I will say, like, most days are hard until you get to a certain point and things become easier. But you gotta stick it through the hard days to see the good days. So I feel like the good days are minimal when you're starting out, but you gotta see past it. You gotta see through it.
And now I'm a big promoter on my show of comparing yourself and checking yourself a year ago, 5 years ago. Not these celebrities, no one else but you. If we look back at Chance 5 years ago, would you believe what you're doing, what you are today, right now? Is it plausible?
Quinlan's right in front of us. I talk to Quinlan all the time about it. Like, if you don't like check yourself and like realize recognize your progress, you'll never keep growing. Because like, if you asked me 5 years ago, would we be doing what we're doing now? Like, I wouldn't believe it.
Not a chance.
I wouldn't believe it.
I remember we were used to go in Unc's studio, top floor in the bedroom. Now they have a legit studio, green room, green walls, video production room, multiple recording studios. And that's what, to me, none of the, I forget who said it, but you can't connect the dots looking forward, but they connect looking backwards.
Yeah.
So as long as you're on the right path doing what you love, it'll work out for itself.
Always.
Chance has always known this is what he wants to do. He walked away from $1 million company. He was a great marketer. He loves this. And I think it's evident. I lose Chance for months at a time. He's on fucking tour. But it's worth it, right?
It's worth it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's worth it. Like, getting out and seeing the rest of the world and exploring and just getting to meet new people from different places. It gives you a better perspective of like how big the world really is. Like, you don't have to be tied to your hometown, or you don't have to be tied to where you're living just because you live there. Like, business is everywhere, people are everywhere, relationships are everywhere. Like, it's all worth it. You just keep your head up, stick it through. If you got something that you really want to do, like, you can make it happen. You
just got to see past that point where everybody usually turns around. You know, most people that don't fulfill their dreams usually because they stop, and then they made a U-turn and did something practical, but like practical.
But they could. Mark Twain said it best: whether you believe you can or you can't, you're right. And let me ask you this before I let you get out of here, Chance. I know you're busy out here tonight. Are you able to shut? Because I know you're always in think mode. You're always plotting. What's the next video? Edits, this, that. You know, scheming shit. Do you have to mentally shut that off to get some rest?
Yeah, like I have to make time for it. Like, if I don't, I'm going to be thinking about it 24/7. But like, that's what comes with it, bro. Running your own business or being an entrepreneur, or like, I don't even know what I can consider myself, to be real. But you got to think about that shit.
Say whatever the fuck you want. I own this goddamn platform.
You gotta be thinking about that shit 24/7. Every night before you go to bed, every morning when you wake up, and like eventually it becomes second nature. But you know, it is hard. It is hard, bro.
Lose yourself in it, and you'll find yourself.
Yeah. There we go. That's a good one.
That's a good one. Now, but I noticed like the M&Ms, the big time dogs, like I feel like it's good young stage to just get involved in it, just drown in whatever it is you're doing, right? Yeah. But then is it important? Because now you're at the point where you've been doing this a while. You know, this isn't normal for you. This is your job. Is it important to treat it as a job? When I'm cut, I'm done. I'm on my real life.
What do you want? What do you want from this? If you want it to be a job, go for it. You know, make it a job. Give yourself that vacation time. Give yourself that weekend time. And if you want it to be, you know, more than you dreamed of, you gotta put the time in, bro. I gotta get out of here. I'll be back.
That's my brother, man. Chance, I appreciate you, dog. CEO of Second Mile Media, man. That's my brother, dog. I'm so happy he pulled up in here. I didn't even know he's fucking working this event. We rolling on. But I do know one thing, man. If that's my brother Chance, he shot every single video that I've ever had. I mean, so much talent, so much creativity. I cannot do anything but say I love that man. We got a new artist. His name's Jay Torres. Let's see it. His first time on the set. Show us what you got, my boy.
We're live. We're live. What? Yeah, we're a little bit funny, but you're gonna have to pay for the next show. We're a good time. Oh, just a little vibe. They don't even write love letters no more. They don't send music no more, like dedicated stuff to people no more.
A song that you think is about me.
Yeah.
Send me a corny pickup line.
Like, make me feel good.
I think we're killing it right now.
I think we're doing a great job. We lost a viewer though. We had two, and now we only have one.
It's all right. What happened to our other viewer? They didn't find us interesting? We ain't shit.
Shouldn't have fucking moved it, Wydoe. You had it perfect. Now you fucked up. I apologize for any technical difficulties out here. UFC 281 is tonight, and I'm not missing shit, okay? I'm not missing a motherfucking thing. I am locked in live. I cannot wait. I predicted Alex Pereira getting a knockout and new victory over Stylebender. Am I tripping? I don't know. Maybe. Jay Torres out here performing live. I see you, boy. Pretty good stage presence. I see him walking all over the stage. Very good to see. We are at the official set show live, presented by The Set, King Flourisher, Flourish Lifestyle, and of course Down the Barrel TV. Shout out to Emilio. Down the Barrel TV. Down the Barrel. Respect the shooter. Get the fuck over here. Get the fuck over here. We got another legend walking up, man.
Good, man. We chilling, man.
Talk to the people. Tell them who you are.
Hey, man. Shit crazy out here, bro. Something they never seen before, bro.
I had you on stage. They heard you a little bit. My dog came up on a feature one time. Bless the stage. You going up again, or is that a one-time touch?
That was it, man. That was it, man. That was my farewell, man. That was my farewell, man. I'm going to stick to the engineering, man. I'm going to let Rose have it.
LCP, y'all want to record? Y'all want to book some time, man? This the man right here,
man. You got to come through. Shit going crazy. It's like, it's only 8 o'clock, and this place already packed it up, man.
And now, talk to them about LCP Studios, man. Where can they find you? What does it mean to really go there? Man. As an artist, I've been there. I found my sound there.
Yeah, man, LCP, man, we're jack of all trades, bro. Recording, mixing, mastering, video. You need beats, man. You need graphics. You do everything. One-stop shop, man. We've been there 12 years, you know. So you know, it's been like this forever, you know. It's just getting better and better every single year. You know, like the level of artists we're dealing with now. We got high calibers like DBlair come through there. We had A Boogie been there, Wind Up Melly. So it's all heavy hitters. Like it's definitely.
Yo, what's good, bro?
Man,
You see what I'm saying?
Emilio,
Look,
man.
one more time. I said AJ for president.
For president.
fucking J for president of all fucking studios. You're great engineers, super engineer. Y'all gotta check them out, bro.
We're talking LCP
Crazy.
Studios. This is LCP himself, man. This LightChild. Let's go. Let's count paper.
And that's
LCP, baby. All day long.
Yeah,
Now,
man. But like I said, man, it's just like finding records that make sense and what you know what's gonna move the crowd, bro. I didn't like honestly. That song I did was with my boy. Like I did his past 5 albums, bro. And like I'm trying to step away from the artist shit and literally just focus on the engineering part, bro.
Right.
So like I already told him like I want to push him the best way I can. The only reason I did that is because I did the song with him.
And now let me just say that as an artist, I came to LCP. I learned how to record. I learned, I don't just rap the whole thing through, dog. I punch. As an engineer, do you feel the trust and the connection? Like my engineers, whoever I work with, y'all, Q, anybody who I'm with, like there's a certain amount of trust because I know I'm my own worst critic.
Yes.
But if the engineer says it's good, move on, I'm solid. I'm locked in.
Yeah.
So do you have to like let artists know, hey, listen to me? Or sometimes you just they just don't listen to you?
Well, it all depends, bro, because I got some artists that will trust my word. I say, yo, do that again. Cool. Some artists, oh, not. That's what I want. Whatever, you know. But if you trust me enough, or you trust me enough to where I'm going to give you the best product, by the time you leave, my name is on that with it, you know.
Right.
Even though you made it, you're the artist, but it's still my sound, my style is on that record with you. So it's like I'm not going to let you put something out that I don't even like rock with myself. But if you just want to record a bunch of stuff and then come back and mix later for the album, that works too. You know, but a lot of artists gotta trust yourself and be confident in your own music. Because now for me, if it sounds good, it sounds good to you. It's your song.
Yeah,
you know?
I had to learn that because I like S Young way back when I was doing it. He'd take a little minute to send me a song back. I'm like, yo, I need it. And he's saying, yo, Wyatt, I'm sending it back to you. I'm putting my shit on it. It's got to be to my liking as well. And I didn't get that, and that's important. So if you're getting the song back that second, you might want to think about it, right?
Yeah, definitely. And I'll tell you too, there's a difference between a good performer and a good studio artist, and a good studio artist and a good performer. I see people that are really great performers, but they're awful studio artists. Otherwise, I got super good studio artists, but they're just not ready to perform yet. You know, so it's like it's both worlds. You have to be able to master this and master that for the people to be able to accept you. You know.
Exactly, bro. And now, before I let you get out of here, man, shed some light on what you think the Treasure Coast as a whole artistry coming out. We got a lot of nice sounds. We got a lot of nice babes. I had Zoe Papi up there, and he said we might be the next Atlanta, next LA someday.
For
what
sure.
you thinking about the city?
Well, you know, I think a lot of people come to Port St. Lucie from all over, bro. But there's a lot of hidden gems in this city, bro, that's been born and raised, you know. And now we're able to give them a platform to get to that next level. Because this shit you ain't gonna find us nowhere else, bro. You're not.
Hey, not at all. I mean, like I said,
Well,
we live out here. Official Down the Barrel. Down the Barrel TV.
Yeah.
You already know, man. Officially the set. You see the stage over there. We're in a little intermission right now, but like you said, man, no one else is doing it like this. No one else is doing it this big.
There's literally like over $500,000 worth of equipment in here right now, you know, and it's not even all of it, you know. So it's like we're trying to do whatever we can to give back to the artists, man, give back to our city.
And now, I dabbled into beat making. I dabbled into audio engineering. My shit. I had to step away because it's too much. I get lost in it. Yeah. You've been in this shit for years. Are you still learning as you go? Do you ever stop learning, or is it one of those processes?
As soon as you stop learning, it's time to give it up, bro. Because there's no way you're gonna say, oh, you know everything, because you don't. You know, yeah, I may not do hip hop and rap vocals, but when someone comes to a country song, that's a different type of mixing all alone. You know, live mixing is a whole nother ballgame. So as many of you think you know it all, hang it up, bro. It's over.
I mean, Pro Tools, so many different software, so many different plugins.
I swear, bro, every day, like if I'm at the studio, I'm at home just practicing stuff, learning new stuff, watching videos, applying those tricks or whatever I learned to other sounds, you know.
And now I got another question for you, bro. You let me know if I'm keeping you too long. You get up anytime. I noticed when I'm with LCP, when I'm with you sometimes, we do like 3 different sound checks for the track. One in the studio, one in the car, one off the phone.
Yes.
Is that important to do that?
Very important because I always say if your mixes sound good in the car, you could anywhere. You know, but it's important to have those different references because the in-studio speakers aren't like the car speakers. The car speakers aren't like these, you know? So it's like, if you can make them sound good on all 3, bro, you got it.
Because that way you're knowing what the audience is going to hear.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And like, there's countless amount of times, bro, I'll do songs for people and like, and I'll send it to them, I'll listen to it. I gotta go back in, you know, because you gotta think, bro, 90% of people listen to the music in the car 90% of the time. So it's like, it gotta sound good in the car. So that's the most important test. That I do the car, the speakers here, studio, and earphones, like AirPods, whatever, you know. So those are the components I kind of attack when I'm doing it, you know. But each mix is different, you know.
Now, just tell the people, brother, before I let you get out, something like this didn't come about yesterday. How long, how much time, effort goes into the entire production from the behind the scenes?
I mean, we probably planned out, honestly, when, like, as soon as we got the call for the partnership, probably about a month and a half, 2 months of constant calling artists, calling vendors.
Now we got so much blue.
Yeah.
So,
it's so fire, bro.
Are they changing shit live, or is it all free?
No, that's Jude. She's doing that.
He's hitting keys right now.
Right now, she's in there switching keys, pressing things.
Y'all see the lights change the colors. You can't really see the background. My camera's fucking up, but I mean,
like literally, they're moving everything at once.
I'm thinking it's like a pre-recorded timeline. My boy's saying, "Fuck no,"
because you understand, bro. Like we don't know what the songs are doing. So Junior's pressing lights, throwing smoke. At parts, you know it's gonna pop, you know. So we don't know what's gonna happen.
And they react off the artist.
That's it.
Man, they've done live bands. Yeah. They've done Down the Barrel TV. Is literally the best live performance you've ever seen. You've probably seen it. Yeah. That's who they are. Going off right now. Got a lot of videographers out here, a lot of camera crews, man, doing their thing.
Yeah, man.
Of course, man. You want to show some love, dog, on the podcast. We got the crew right here.
That's Cash, bro. Like,
Cash.
So he runs the studio with me. Me and him run the studio together.
Come on now.
You know, so we just been in the shit for years. Just chasing it, man.
Chasing it now. Chasing it now. If you want something, make it happen.
Yeah, we hanging,
Don't
man.
stop. We just hanging and swinging. You know, I got the UFC right here. I'm not missing shit. I'm not missing the UFC now. Okay, who we got? Goddess Rose. Goddess Rose out here tearing up the stage. I see you, man. She want daddy to look at her, okay? My God, appreciate you, my brother.
Always, man.
Always, dog. I got another legend. Get the fuck over here. Get the fuck over here, dog. Man, before I even introduce him, man, my brother, dog. This is EdatBoi buzzing. You ain't saying nothing on the court. I posted on.
Brother,
want to know him, bro.
My fucking brother.
How you feeling, bro? Great to
How
see
you
you,
doing,
dog.
bro?
Like,
everything good with you, bro? We here, man.
WyDoePodcast, like, you know, we got the UFC. I can't miss shit.
Oh, shit.
Man.
I'm in this bitch with my niggas, man. We got the fight going.
We ain't missing shit, dog.
We got the performances going.
Okay. Trap on wheels.
Already. Trap on wheels going. Up.
Hey,
it's
man.
a beautiful sight.
A lot of people, I've had a few people sit down. They talk about Blair.
Oh, really? Blair about to go up.
Bro, acting like he's surprised.
About to go up. What they say?
Just wait till Blair put it down. They say they talking about you like you one of them one. It's weird to me. That's my brother. But they like, man, I'm working with guys like DBlair. I got music coming with DBlair. I'm like,
hey man, listen, it's only right.
Hey, yesterday's price is definitely not today's price, dog.
We've been out here for a minute.
My boy moved up. Now, how you living, E, man? You've been away for a while. A lot of people see you on the ground. A lot of people want to know what the fuck EdatBoi doing.
Listen, man, I take care of business, bro. I get money. I stay out the way. I live in Milwaukee. I just touched down yesterday. I fly back out Monday. We just here for the show.
Then this trip, huh?
We just here for the show, and we got to get back. You know what I'm saying?
Now, you in Milwaukee.
Life shit.
Keep it real. My boy's a real hooper, okay? Both DBlair E, they raised me. I done
Day one shit, bro.
Are you rocking with the Bucks, dog? You staying loyal?
I'm not a Bucks fan. I am not a Bucks fan.
That's what I like to hear.
I am not a Bucks fan. I stay loyal to Miami. I stay loyal to Miami, bro. I stay loyal. But I do fuck with Giannis.
You got to.
I do fuck with Giannis, bro. He humble.
Been in any games?
Huh?
Been in any games?
I've been to 3 games. Yeah, I fuck with Giannis, bro. They the best team in the NBA right now. By far.
So let me ask you, bro. So now, this a Florida boy. Now you up there.
Yeah.
What's the biggest difference? Milwaukee to Florida, day-to-day life.
Milwaukee to Florida, Wisconsin to Florida. Bro, it's the climate,
general, right?
the scenery.
Wisconsin in general.
The climate. You get to see all the seasons. When you in Florida, it's just hot. It's just hot. It's hot. It's hot as fuck.
It's hot, man.
I touched down. It's hot. Like, but guess what? It's where I'm from, bro. I love Florida, bro. Love Florida.
Always.
Wydoe.
You got a beautiful son, dog. How's that life, man? Dad life, bro. Talk to me about it.
Dad life is amazing, bro. It's amazing.
Has life slowed down for you since the birth? Has it sped up? Right in the middle? Talk to me.
At first, it slowed down, but now it's back at that pace. Now that my son is 5 years old, you just got to get back and tap back into yourself and take care of your kid at the same time. You got to balance life out. Yeah. Life is a gamble. And you got to learn how to work it. You got to learn how to roll that dice.
You better bet on yourself.
You better bet on yourself and your kid at the same time. Dang shit.
Now, let me ask you this before I let you get out here. I can't keep too long, brother.
Talk to me, bro.
On my WyDoePodcast is a big thing for me. Stop comparing yourself to the celebs, athletes. Compare yourself to you. Last week, last month, last year, 5 years ago. EdatBoi buzzing. 5 years ago, if you would have told yourself where you at, what you're doing right now, would you have believed it?
Say that again. Say it again.
If you could go back 5 years ago and talk to yourself, right? Tell him what you're doing now, where you've done, where you're at. Would 5 years ago he believe you right now where you at?
He wouldn't believe me. 5 years ago, I was down bad. I'm up. I'm up right now. I'm up.
Be humble now, but pop your shit.
I work my ass off. I'm up. You gotta sacrifice your time. You gotta sacrifice your friends. You even gotta sacrifice your family to get where you want to be, because they won't believe in you. Only you believe in you. That's what it is.
There'll be a fan later on.
Amen.
But then what you're shooting in the gym, I appreciate you.
I fuck with you, gang.
Always, dog. You don't believe with your little
Day one shit. I fuck with you, gang.
Real point guard. Learn so much from him, dog. Love you, brother. Yes, sir. That's my brother E, man. Goddamn. We got a lot of legends roaming around. It's tough for me. I can't see right now because of the fucking lights. Let's go. I see over 20 people right in front of me. Not a clue who any of them are. I can't even see their face. I just see bodies. They should be sitting right here.
What you mean by that? What I mean?
Brother DBlair on stage right now. You might have seen him on the WyDoePodcast. He's in his natural habitat performing live. Let's go, boy. He goes.
I appreciate everybody who popped out, man. We did it.
Talk to him. He said yes, sir. All the way to the stage. Are you kidding me? What up, big dog?
I'm not gonna hold y'all. Blair just took the fucking roof down in this motherfucker, bro.
Bro, I got on another screen and walked up on stage to him.
Yeah, bro.
I brought the stage to the show. I brought the show to the stage.
Blair just went psycho. He's a maniac. NicSmoove.
Oh man, we gotta get NicSmoove in the interview, man. God damn, man. We got a legend coming on, man. This is the young generation leader. This is NicSmoove. How we feeling, man, dog?
Wydoe, what's good,
Appreciate you
man?
coming on, man. NicSmoove official, dog. The set show down the barrel TV.
Down the barrel.
How we feeling, dog? Big production. You working? How you feeling right now?
I'm feeling good right now. It's a good turnout. Everybody look lit. It's a vibe out here right now.
It's a vibe. Now, you a real dope artist, bro. Let me ask you something. Are you a writer? You write everything off the top when you record? How you record the process?
I don't be writing everything off the top.
Everything off the top. Now, when you're recording, are you thinking performance? Are you thinking live show? Or are you just doing it and you'll figure it out the live show moving forward?
This is the second one. I'll figure it out moving forward. I think about, like, when I'm making my music, I think about what I'm feeling and who the person is that's gonna be listening, how they gonna relate to it type.
And that's the most important thing, right? Can we relate? Do we feel what you're saying? Do we rock with it? Now, are you the person, you put the beat on, 2 seconds? Me, I put 5 beats on. 3 seconds each one, I know if it's it or it's not.
Yeah.
You same way?
Yeah. I'm clicking through beat after beat, beat after beat. You feel me?
And then you find the one that just finds you.
Yeah, when they talk to me, I'll talk to it and then come out.
Yeah. Now, you are performing tonight, unfortunately. You've been on that stage a lot. What's it like performing songs, bro? A lot of people can rap, a lot of people can rhyme words. It's different when you're on that stage. Talk about that.
It's a different feeling when you see someone singing your song back to you. When you can let go of the mic and they say the words that you put on there, it's a different feeling. Like they felt what I was saying.
And that's what it all matters about. I used to tell people, I had music up for a while, I would trade 5,000 likes for 5 people to come up to me and tell me, yo, you're Wydoe, I love this shit, you're NicSmoove. That's where it matters, dog.
That's what matters. It could be one person say, yo, I hear what you got going on. It make my day, it make my week. It can make it all for me.
Hold it now. Before I let you get out of here, I ask everybody on my show, I think it's big to not compare yourself to anybody else but you. Not the celebs, not the artists, not the athletes, but you. Last week, last year, 5 years ago. You're still young, killing it, but you've done a lot. If I were to talk to NicSmoove 5 years ago, would he believe you are where you are right now, doing what you're doing?
Absolutely not.
Speaking of that,
5 years ago, 17-year-old Smooth, I would have told you I was going to be playing basketball.
Nice, too.
Or something. Like, you know, I got that. But, you feel me? I would have told you I was playing basketball, college somewhere. I would still be in my college career, my senior year right now.
Right now. Yeah. And now, was music always in you? How did that come about?
Oh, bro, I've always been singing, bro. My family be singing. Like, my parents could sing, and they always knew that I was like the best. I used to be 4 years old. We'd be driving in the car, and I'll be singing about the trees and the building that we passing by.
Freestyling.
Yeah. 4 years old. My parents be telling me that they remember me in the car doing that. So it was always there.
Damn, bro.
I say, hey, all glory to God at the end of the day, because it was in me. I just never knew which route to take.
Yep. And that's the most important thing. Like, you can't force it. You can't force these things.
Yep.
And at the end of the day, it's one of the hardest things to do because you're relying on what other people think. The other people love you. The other people like you. I love it, man. Hey, don't go too far, dog. You got to come sit the fuck down.
We got my twin right now. Shout out to Wydoe, man. Shout out to SwazyStyles LCP Studio, Down the Barrel TV, man. NicSmoove. Y'all go stream my new single, Dungeon Talk. Shout out Wydoe, man. Love.
Appreciate you, brother. That's NicSmoove, man. Come alive now.
Tito soda with a splash of lemonade. Splash of lemonade. I just want to see those lemonade. That one's mine.
I don't know which one is which. I ordered it right.
Hey, shout out to our live viewers. Shout out to JKS for the drinks, though.
Let's get things straight. Let's get things straight, okay? One thing's for sure, 2 things for certain. My brother DBlair lit that fucking stage up like no other. How you feeling, dog?
Shut it down, bro.
He made it clear. They had rules. They said what you can and can't do. My dog got on there and said, this is a DBlair show. Watch the fuck out.
Yeah, fuck all that. We got to go dumb. We're either doing it or we're not. You feel me? So it's fine. Yeah.
And just so you know, I had called in on my phone and I had Quinn go on stage with you. So the YouTube saw you perform, dog. They seeing you. They watching you, dog. Jump on stage. My dog fucking fucked around and crowd surfed, bro. I lost my mind when you did that.
Did it look lit? Were you back here?
Bro, I was here. My camera was over there. They saw everything. I had to cut up. They saw it all, bro. I mean, DBlair in the flesh. Now, you have so many songs, over 100. What was the selection process for you? Because you had a couple different vibes up there. Was that important? What was that like?
I mean, I feel like I just always got to show my versatility, and I feel like that. I kind of knew what the crowd was gonna be, so I feel like I just picked my most popular song that people were gonna engage with. That's what it is.
And it worked. Whole crowd was up there in the front. Whole crowd was active. No phones are out right now. Everybody had their phone out. Everybody had a light on.
Love, man.
Shit was crazy.
Hey, man. I appreciate you. Hey, shout out WyDoePodcast, man. It's my day one brother, man.
DBlair the G. DBlair by himself. It's a legend, man. Certified.
Love, man.
Hey. Cheers, my brother. Cheers, my brother. But anytime I get a legend like that to pull up, you know I'm grabbing them, man. Take a fucking seat and let's talk right now. We are live on the official Wydoe podcast, man. I know everybody on the set show doing their thing, going crazy. I love to see it, man. Everybody out here is having a great time. What I do know, man, all the way live, Down the Barrel TV, the set show, officially live, man. We got to go crazy.
Y'all gotta get live on the Wydoe podcast. Get over here. Oh, he got that. Am I allowed to dance on here? Not like a stripper or anything. I'll hype you up, shorty. Oh. They aren't big enough. Hey, yo, this is a classic. Shit's gonna get real right now because I have the glasses on. So, you know, let's talk about the alpha female because somebody here wants to talk about the alpha female conversation. Can y'all handle an alpha female? That's what we want to know. Because the thing is, so
nothing would be possible without this camera here. We're still on the YouTube live.
What? That's beautiful.
From your mobile setup.
Yo, you know what, man? It was possible if it wasn't everyone that believed.
No.
Those that don't know, he knew me from very beginning stage. Talking about the now is one thing, but actually knowing what's going on now is great. But where we started, long ways.
Come on now. Gotta give a shout out. It's the legend, man. Let's go. Let's go, man. We got another artist coming down. Take a seat, brother. Nice to meet you. Come talk to me. This man set it off, man. First performance of the night, bro. How you feeling, bro? I'm Wydoe.
Wydoe David.
Nice to meet you, man. Now, let's talk to it, man. The set show, Down the Barrel.
Yes, sir.
What are your thoughts, man? You're here now. What are you thinking?
Shit's beautiful, bro. Like, look at the whole production, everything. Got some of the greatest artists, and they haven't even came on stage yet.
Come yet, bro.
So,
and now you set it off first. Was that by choice? Did you want that? Like, how does that feel to set it off, man?
Definitely not by choice, but
take a lot.
I'm kind of glad I did.
Like, get it over with, done.
Not so much that, but kind of set the bar. Like, you know,
set it, bro.
Set the bar.
Some people didn't hit the same height. I'll tell you that. Some people didn't go up, but you set the bar early.
I got love for everybody. Everybody's cool.
Now let me ask you this, bro. I just asked. I'm pretty much asking every artist. I'm an artist myself. I gave up a little music. I like to do this. When you're making music, and you know I got the UFC live. I can't miss nothing. When you're making music, do you record or write? You write music or you everything else? I write too. When you write, are you writing thinking about the performance, or are you strictly in the mode and performance is later?
I used to not even think about that shit. A year ago, I kind of like got into the performing aspect of it, and that's all I think about now. It's like how that presence is gonna feel on stage to the crowd.
Yeah,
that's my mindset going into life.
And how important is breath control? A lot of people will write a hell of bars, but you can't do that live with a real breath. How important is breath control?
It's one of the most important things. I caught myself out there.
Adrenaline, hyped up?
Bro, it's a whole different level because you're trying to keep up that energy. but you're wasting that energy at the same time of trying to catch everything.
Hey, man. I love it. Now, let me ask you this. Just met him for the first time. Shout out to Day, man. Killing the game. On my show, I always ask, don't compare yourself to anybody else but you. No celebrity, no artist. Compare yourself to you last week, last year, 5 years ago. If you were to tell go back and talk to yourself 5 years ago, and he were to see where you're at now, would you have believed it 5 years ago?
I want to say yes and no.
You can say, yeah, a lot of people have the dream.
Because honestly, I've been doing this for so long, bro. This, like, if I wasn't here, I wouldn't be working the way I was working. I do see myself here, and honestly see myself going the
next 5 years, who knows? Exactly. That's big to me. You've had a lot of people come up here and say, 5 years ago, this wouldn't have even been a thought. This couldn't have even been possible. So you've been plotting on this for 5 years.
Plotting on 10 plus.
10.
So
damn, man.
Bro, like, the mindset is like, I'm supposed to be here.
And I think that I've been hearing everybody. You had your own sound. To me, that's the most important. Your own flow, your own sound. And sometimes that's what 10 years look like. Anybody get into the rap game real easy. You just hear what you hear. You're going to subconsciously sound like that.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
You 10 years deep, man. Ain't nobody got a style like you. You've been doing this shit. Speak on that a little bit. What does it mean to be a 10-year artist?
You see a lot, bro. You see the worst parts of you, see who you're trying to be like, and then you can turn that into being an original, like being you behind the mic. And
over the years, has your circle gotten tighter?
That's one thing for sure. Like, I've always kept a tight circle. Like, there's about 3-4 people I can call on regardless. And those are my people.
Because when I was going, everybody want to blow up. Yeah, Wydoe, bro, we going to be on stage. But not everybody grabbing that wallet for studio time, bro.
That's a fact.
Not everybody sending beats or doing shit behind the scenes that matters. Making sure, hey, bro, you're good.
Love, like genuine love. Like, at the end of the day, there's always a bigger picture, and you can't change those people, but you know who's solid. You know who's out there.
Hey, man, well, hey, let me get your Instagram, where I can promote you, man. Where can anybody find you, dog?
The biggest thing is Instagram right now. It's at ItsthatChubbydude. ItsthatChubbydude. Try to make it simple.
That?
Yep, ItsthatChubbydude.
Man, ItsthatChubbydude, man. You also got a podcast, right? I see y'all boys on the podcast show a little bit now.
Working on it right now. We filmed our first couple episodes, so we're getting everything on the road.
Yeah, I mean, the benefit of mine is we live on YouTube right now, but y'all got much better, you know what I'm saying, production shit. But hey, you got to get it to the people. You got to get it to
this is fire. I don't care what everybody says. This shit, you were able to put this on while the whole fucking show is going on.
That's what matters, right? That's what matters, right? Man, I appreciate you, dog. Always coming in. Definitely come back over, dog. I'm a fan. Check him out at ItsthatChubbydude at Instagram. Music, podcast coming up, man.
Yes, sir.
He set it off right. Down the Barrel TV, this set show. Any last words, brother? I appreciate you.
No, thank you. Genuinely was not expecting to do it, so I appreciate you.
Always, man. I'm trying to get more of them to come over here. I don't know if I look weird over here, my lights and shit, but hey, we got to meet the artist because I feel like
we'll go get some other people over here.
Not only will the podcast expose or prove if you're real, the biggest thing is that stage. That stage will show who's a real artist, who's really about this shit, who's looking down nervous, and who's looking at the crowd going, I'm here.
And when they force you to like actually spit the bars, where it's not like you're rapping on top of your own song, that will put you to the test. So
I asked Christian that. Do you prefer that? Do you want no vocals, just the beat, or do you like the voiceover?
So last year was my first time actually like performing, and it was on top of my own song. This year was my first time ever performing with no.
Yeah.
I take this all day.
Because the other was a crutch, right? You got a little crutch. You could.
That, and it really shows you your effort into your craft. Like, it's a whole different aspect. You can write a song, but it's how it portrays the people.
Yeah.
And it's a whole different aspect.
Damn, bro. I appreciate you, dog, man. We learned a lot, bro. Hey, killing it, brother.
Love.
A lot more artists coming down, man. Appreciate my dog stopping by the WyDoePodcast, officially live, man. Go follow him on Instagram. Appreciate you, dog. Stay up, man. We're doing it big. We're doing it live. My phone is starting to die, man. But like I told you, I will not miss no motherfucking UFC fight night tonight. No, sir. No, ma'am. UFC 281. I will be tuned in live. Hello, Dana White. You can't hate on me. It's bought, baby. It's your boy Wydoe, man. We're doing it big, doing it live. I know there's a lot of artists in here. I think they might be a little nervous to sit down with the kid. I look all professional, but little do they know, I ain't shit. Quinlan, take a fucking seat, dog. How you feeling, baby? Second mile media,
bro.
man.
I'm feeling great.
Quinlan, the model. Okay. Matter of fact, dog, let me go ahead and ask some questions, bro. Let me slow the fuck down. Podcast host, poet, writer, photographer, Instagram photographer, okay, pilot of the fucking whip, BMW. Okay. Let me ask you, dog.
Yes.
When do you feel most Quinlan? When do you feel most you? Is it when you're behind the camera? Is it when you're in front of the camera modeling? When do you feel most you, dog?
Damn, that's deep. If I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro, I feel the most me all the time, bro. And I feel the reason I'm a poet, the reason I'm a creative director, the reason I do what I do is because I feel me all the time. You know what I mean? Like, I really try to embody myself in my work. That's really what it comes down to.
And as someone that watches, bro, I feel like you've made it a point to make what you like your work. What you like, your passions come first, and then the profits will get there.
Exactly. I'm a firm believer in you have to chase what you believe in. And if you believe in yourself, you got to follow your dream.
Follow your dreams, bro. Follow your dreams, bro. What do you got in the works right now, bro? What are you focusing on right now, the next month, bro? What's it looking like? Your man to do is a lot, bro.
Is me really starting my own production company. Wow. Real shit, bro. Like, I want to shoot movies. I want to act in movies. I want to direct in movies. And I want to help people here pursue their dreams. And I'm a podcaster, too. I really want to start my podcast this month.
Now, you do many things. You're a model for a long time. I was blown away, brother. You still do it. As a model, can you describe a best day and a worst day as a professional model? I don't think it's all shits and giggles. It's not all let me look pretty. What's it like?
All right, so I'll start worst day, right? So imagine worst day, you're getting ready for a shoot, you got a haircut the day before, you got your clothes, you got your outfit, everything pre-production, you're ready. You show up to production and everybody's late, bro. An hour late, 2 hours late, you're not in the mood no more. Wow. You're not in the mood, and to be a model, you really have to be in the mood for what you're doing. Because if you're not happy, then it's not going to come across on film, bro. It's not going to come across on camera. So that's really the worst, is being prepared when others are unprepared. Obviously, you can work through it, but if you don't have that gumption and being hype as fuck,
yeah, it ain't going to be what they
pay.
pay.
Imagine like a basketball game. You're hype as fuck for the game, and the game delayed for 2 hours.
Oh, yeah,
I'm going to still ball, but not like I was about to ball when I first got in here, bro.
We've lost games because of that.
Exactly.
Now, how about the best day?
The best day, bro? Boom, you wake up, you get that call, you get ready for the shoot, the photographer hits you, everything is in order. Everything's in order. You show up, all the conditions are great, and then you just have such a connection with the photographer that you're having conversation, you're getting shots, you feel so comfortable, bro. Like, comfortability is probably it goes hand in hand with modeling. If you're comfortable, you're gonna get your best work.
So is that important on finding the photographer to work with, or are you somebody that doesn't matter really who's taking the photo?
I feel like it's trial and error, because I never want to be like, oh, I don't know you that well, because it's just like friend and work balance. You know what I'm saying? Some people can say, oh, I don't like them as a friend, but they work very well. Yeah. So I try to just go in blind. I work with you 1 time, 2 times. If I don't feel it no more, then obviously we shouldn't work together. Not because I dislike you, but if we can't capture magic on film, what are we doing? Yeah, what are we doing? What are we doing? I wouldn't, like I said, bro, I'm here for my dreams, bro. Yeah. I'm not saying I'm gonna be the best model ever, but when someone looks at my photo or they look at a picture I take, they're like, I see what he's going for.
Yeah. Hey man, I tell girls, I tell dudes, you only as pretty, you only as fine, you only as cool as someone else thinks you are.
Exactly.
So you might as well just be you and wait till someone finds you and you are what they've been looking for.
Exactly. And I feel like a problem being a model is someone will look at you like, oh, I want to shoot you. They'll be like, I want to shoot you, but they don't know how to shoot you. And they're like, oh, well, you pose, but I what do you mean? I could do whatever. I could hit this, boom, boom. But if your camera's not on, then what are we doing?
What are we doing?
What are we doing?
What the fuck is that, bro? Yes.
Tequila soda or honey?
Tequila. And a shot. Don't matter, brother. Appreciate you. My brother Chance bringing the drink. God damn. Cheers.
Cheers, brother.
Making it strong over there, let me tell you. No worries, brother. Appreciate them stopping by at all times, man. I think right now, hopefully a couple more people will stop by, a couple more artists. We got a lot of vendors out there too. I mean, I'm in the goddamn ballroom of the performance. I feel like I should be here. A lot more of the other vendors and people doing interviews and companies and stuff are out there in the hallway. I probably could have went out there, but fuck them, Weeball. I'm trying to watch something, you know what I'm saying? So WyDoePodcast, man. We got a couple of artists that just shut down the stage. Man. How we feeling? Can introduce yourself? What y'all representing, man? Where you from? Let's go.
I go by the name of SwazyStyles, man. I'm from the Bronx, New York. You know what I mean? I'm outside, you know what I mean? Miami bound. You know what I mean? We at Port St. Lucie. We just finished the set. It was amazing. We had a great performance, yo. And now I'm sitting with this amazing young man.
I'm Wydoe, man. It's great to meet y'all. Of course, bro, all the way. I'm a 4th generation Floridian, always from. Now, y'all had a different vibe. Y'all had a different style when you were up there. In my opinion, how important is it to have your own style? Because everybody can rap these days. Everybody can make a couple rhyming words, put on the beat, and go from there. How important is it to have your own unique sound, your own unique style? Because y'all definitely have that.
Well, I'm going to say just a few words and the 7 going to speak. I believe having your own style allows you to stand out from the rest, you know what I mean? It makes you louder from the audience, you know what I mean? So,
Basically, what he was saying, you know, just having your own style, it lets you be you, man. It lets you have a voice, you know, and say so.
And now let me ask y'all this. I'm an artist. I make music a lot, but to me now it's just fun. This is what I love. I love to interact with people. I love to promote people. When y'all are making music, you write, record live, what do you do? What's your style? Everything? I write. So if you're writing, do you write music or perform music thinking about the live performance, or are you strictly in the mode and we'll figure out the performance later?
I think about the people and what the people are gonna like, with a mix of what I like. You know what I mean? You know, I think that when you make music, it's really for the people. You know, it's not for yourself, it's for the people. You gotta love it too, though. So you gotta kind of have a mixture of both.
Gotcha. What you think, bro?
Man, just make it happen. You go with the vibe, man. That's what I do. I more so go with my vibe, man. I'm not you know what I mean? It's good to imagine your performances, but sometimes, you know, when you're recording, the song you're trying to record, it don't really come out. Yeah. So you'd have to wait for the song to be finished to really do a good performance. So I go based on my vibe, really.
Yeah. Don't force it. You can't force these things. And now let me ask y'all this. One of the things I always talk about on my show is stop comparing yourselves to you or to the celebrities, to the superstars, artists that made it. Compare yourself to you. Last week, last year, 5 years ago. I don't know how long y'all boys been in the game. Seems like a lot. But if we go back 5 years and you saw yourself and you told yourself where you at right now, would you have believed it 5 years ago?
Yes.
We've had a lot of different answers right here. We've had a lot of no's. Explain why yes.
Because I had a vision, I had a plan, and I executed. And that's why I'm here. Period.
5 years ago, bro.
Would I know I'd be here 5 years from ago? Yes and no, because, you know, even though God says I got a destiny, you know, it's really up to me to live life to make sure I still make it to it, to at least to be alive to see it, you know. So I'm alive now, so let's just hope 5 years later down the line, you know, should still keep going, you know. I'm still alive to just keep enjoying his blessings.
Now, y'all artists, y'all do your thing, but what would your title be? What would you call yourself? What is your job? What do y'all do?
Well, I consider I'm an entrepreneur, you know what I mean? I don't call myself an artist. I'm an entertainer. You know what I mean? And an entrepreneur. So I'm all about business. You know what I mean? And you gotta have your business straight in order to be successful in this industry.
And I'm a fan of the real. I'm a realist. I might not be the realist EST, but I'm a realist with an IST on it. I keep everything straight. Can y'all describe to me life as an entrepreneur, life as an artist? Describe to me your best day and what your worst day looks like. I think a lot of people think it's all gifts and giggles. What's the worst day look like and what's the best day look like?
My best day could be my worst day, and my worst day could be my best day. As long as I'm alive, every day's a blessing to make anything a better day.
You saw he was hyped for that. He knew he was ready for that. That's from the soul right there.
Yes.
What about you, man? Break down what it's really like. What's the worst day? What's a bad day like for an entrepreneur? Shit ain't always easy.
Well, look, I consider every day above ground a blessing. You know what I mean? Every day that you're alive, you have an opportunity to work towards your goal and get closer towards your goal. So, you know what I mean? I take the bad with the good, and I take the L's with the wins, and I turn the L's into lessons instead of losses.
On this show, man, we're big on mental health. A lot for men, you know what I'm saying? Speaking up on this shit, making sure you're okay. If you got friends and loved ones and shit, check on them, man. Sometimes, especially as entrepreneurs, especially as artists, all you need is a little reassurance. You doing your thing, I see you. So don't be scared to reach out to somebody, man. Now let me ask y'all this. For the new artists coming up that want to be like you, what's one word of advice you could tell them that you wish you had known maybe 10 years ago?
We can curse on this, right?
I own the fuck out of this podcast. Say what you feel, dog.
Tell everybody, suck your dick. Straight up. Kiss my ass.
Yes, sir.
I can do whatever the fuck I believe in. Hey, listen. Keep going.
So we had a couple engineers here, a couple producers sit down with us. I look at an engineer almost like a barber times 10. Once you get one that's you're not cheating on him with nobody, especially an engineer. Is that important to find an engineer, a beat maker to create your team? What's that like?
Yeah, that is. So shout out to Hazardous Sounds from Drink Champs. He's been engineering for me for like the last 16 years, and I'll never go to anybody else because he knows my sound, he knows my voice, and he knows what I like. You know what I mean?
Literally. And that's the team, right?
Yes, sir. Oh, shout out to the scientists and Magnificent Beats. Yes.
When you on stage, how important, and even in performing and writing raps, how important is breath control? A lot of people write at 16 and not understand it's different when you got to do it live. How important is breath control, though?
Really important, because you will pass your ass out on that stage and you will miss all your fucking words to your song.
Yes.
And when you high energy artists like us, you know what I mean? Like, we are high energy. You gotta pace yourself. You know, you can't do too much. If you feel yourself running out of breath, it's time to relax for a little bit. And the crowd won't know as long as you know how to control it. You know what I mean?
Last word before we get y'all out of here.
Turn the fuck up! And don't turn the fuck down, nigga!
Appreciate y'all, man. All love, man. Keep doing y'all thing, bro. Great to meet y'all. 7-Eleven, SwazyStyles on this shit. I see y'all. Swayze going crazy. They got a whole security guard walking with him, making sure shit good. They must be the legit ones, you know what I'm saying? I love it. Shout out to Arson in the building. Camo shutting it down. Big performance. The set production show. Down the Barrel TV.
Down the Barrel.
Energy on the roof. Shirts on the floor. That's Camp Camo if you ever been to a show. As y'all know, man, it's the WyDoePodcast officially live. It's Trap on Wheels. It's Second Mile Media. All day. And a whole lot of Henny and Coke. No free shout outs. Keep it going all the way through. We got a legend walking in front of me. You want to take a seat? Let's go. Sit down, introduce yourself. If y'all don't know, this is the brains behind this whole shit, okay? She's running the show.
I really can't hear much, but this is Groovy Gracia, otherwise known as Grace, the admin, the second right-hand man to LightChild from LCP Studios, LCP Multimedia, Down the Barrel TV, Limitless Cleaning, all of it.
LCP prints. I got a nice print coming on. Excellent quality. And like she said, Down the Barrel TV.
Down the Barrel TV. I'm super excited to be here. Shout out to Wydoe for setting up, bro. If y'all could just see his setup right now, it's so official right now. I can't even believe it. He's done an amazing job just setting up back here. The show has been amazing from what I've seen. I have been working all night, so it's been kind of hard.
You got to see him. LightChild's got a whole staff. They're running around doing their thing. She's killed it. But tell the people, this isn't overnight, Grace. How much work went into this?
Dude, this is like 2-3 months of planning. Different than any set show you've ever seen.
You know, timing is the reals in the game. We're playing with my dog. This shit can't happen without her. I remember that.
Tell them it's the genius behind the scenes. I mean, that's what it is to do.
Listen, it's a team effort. It's a team effort for sure. Between the set and the Down the Barrel TV team, we've come together to bring something super beautiful. I know all of the artists, all of the guests have had so much fun. The vendors with their tables. You know, we've just had an amazing time tonight. The bar has been off the hook right now. It's crazy in here for sure.
Yes, it has. And now we can't. I don't want to keep it too long. You are working. Make sure you don't work too hard. Make sure you sit back, enjoy what you have done, what you have made happen, brought to fruition. It's an amazing set here, Grace. I must say.
Thank you. Awesome. Yes, for sure. I've been trying to pop in every, once in a while and see what's up, but otherwise, I'm just happy to be working it and just making sure everyone's having a good time. Shout out to everybody who made it tonight. If you didn't, listen, you missed out. Because if I say so myself, this is like the set show that they've had, you know?
And we're only getting started.
Exactly.
Right? I mean, it's only going to get started.
Yeah. We're going to see the fruits of our labor, the 3 months that 3+ months that we put in of work, of time, dedication, money, everything. We have a solid team between the set show and Down the Barrel TV, and it's just been an amazing night. So shout out to WyDoePodcast. Thank you so much for having me.
Had to. I appreciate
I didn't think I was going to be on this, but again, shout out to Down the Barrel TV and the set show and WyDoePodcast. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. That's Grace LCP. Make sure you get in tune. LCP prints at all times. LCP multimedia. Anything. Let's count paper.
Absolutely. Thank you.
That's a legend right there, man. Best quality products. Like I said, I was supposed to have a nice big ass WyDoePodcast poster. I bought it a little late. That's what I'm at. It takes 2 days to dry. Did I know? No. I thought 3D print means print, bitch, I'm gone. Nope, gotta dry. I guess it's real. We'll get there. I appreciate her stopping by. My boy in the building. Shout out my boy RoadRunnaJAY, man. This is my young dog, man. Splits and coffee. Yeah! Robert Blake on the stage with him. Go ahead and put my shades on for my dog, man. This is my boy right here. Let's go. Hey, let's go, Jay. Enough my dog one time.
Yes, sir. I said, look, and gotta watch me keep it time, dog.
That boys are going crazy right now. Hey! Y'all heard him, man. Shout out to my young boy RoadRunnaJAY N8Yuck. Holding the stage down one time for the one time, man. Shout out to them boys, dog. That's the young generation, man. I love them, dog. Big shout out to them boys, man. RoadRunnaJAY got a big song called Spin. N8Yuck just dropped the whole EP last night. SoundCloud official, man. Tune into that. Boy, YDOE on the official WyDoePodcast, man. We just saw RoadRunnaJAY and N8Yuck. Gotta love it, man. Killing the game right now. I'm officially back live on the official WyDoePodcast right here, big dog. This is one of the people that brought us here now. This is one of the people that brought us and got us here now. DJ, man, let me talk to you, man. King Flourisher, Florida Lifestyle. Welcome to the podcast, brother. I appreciate you, dog.
Hey, thank you for having me, man. Thank you.
Listen, man, I can't tell you how beautiful this place is, how nice the production is, how great of a turnout it has been. What's it like for you, man? Someone that put it all on the line to make it happen. What's it like now that we're here?
I can't even begin to explain how it feels. Like I'm like overwhelmed with joy and excitement and filled with so much love and support. Like it means so much to me, man. Like I can't even begin to describe. Like so crazy.
We just had Grace on, and she made the point. This isn't overnight, dog. This isn't. We weren't planning this yesterday. How much work, how much effort was going into this production right here?
Oh my gosh, so much damn near sleepless nights, so much planning, so much damn near arguing with my event coordinator and
even artists. Like, even though I love them, but it's just a lot, man. Just a lot of stressful moments, a lot of great moments too, you know. It's just amazing.
And what you're doing for the city is just monumental, in my opinion. A lot of people never even experience a stage like that. Never even experience a performance with the lighting, with the stage, with the people coming at the right venue. Yeah. We got whole kind of venues outside, man. It's crazy what's going on here. Once in a lifetime, and it's local, right here in the Treasure Coast, right here in the city. The set representing, Down the Barrel representing. I appreciate you, y'all. You really put it on for the city, and it's only the beginning, right?
It's only the beginning, man. We've been doing it for like 3 years, but I mean, it's still the beginning because we have so far to go. You know what I'm saying? And it's people who come out and support that fuels me, that continues to make me drive toward something even bigger. You know what I'm saying? It's never been about me. It's always been about the growth of the city and the sense of community that all these artists and the supporters have. You know what I'm saying? And that's what fuels me, man. If we can continue to work together and move forward toward a common goal, like, sky's the limit. Sky's the limit, man.
And I'm a big proportion on my show of don't compare yourself to the celebrities, the athletes, the rappers. Compare yourself to you. Last week, last year, 5 years ago, DJ King Flourisher, tell me, if you were to talk to yourself 5 years ago and told yourself what you're doing right now, where you at, would you have believed it?
I mean, you know, a lot of family members, they tell me faith without works is dead. So I always had that faith and belief that I can always achieve the dreams that I set forth in front of me. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I did see this come into fruition. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never once doubted myself. There's times when I felt overwhelmed and I wanted to quit, but I just couldn't stop seeing the end goal, you know, and I still didn't even reach that end goal. So I'm just here, man. I'm just working, man.
And we've had a lot of different answers. Some people have said, no way, I didn't see it. Some people have said, hell yeah, I saw it. I've been seeing it for about 10 years, and they made it happen. There's somebody that made it happen. Thank you, man. Now, before I let you get out of here, I always ask this. As an entrepreneur, as a promoter, as a host, everything that you got going on, can you describe to somebody that might want to do what you're doing, describe your best day and what the worst day looks like? This might be one of the best days here, but what's the worst day look like for you in your position?
Worst day? Oh, man. It's a lot of worst days, but probably the worst day is, you know, probably not seeing the outcome that you hope for, but the best day is knowing that there's better days ahead of you. You know, that's the best day. You know what I'm saying? If you can believe that it's gonna happen, then that's probably your best day, because you can use that as fuel to continue moving forward with your dream. You know what I'm saying?
We live officially on the WyDoePodcast set show, Down the Barrel TV, the set performance, November 12th. We've been talking about it. We here. This blew my mind, bro. I cannot believe the setup, the quality. People can put a stage up and give you a mic. This is next level shit right now.
And we coming for Rolling Loud too, man. We coming for them. Y'all gonna have some competition. Give us a little bit of time. We got competition coming.
Before I let you get out of here, bro, I appreciate you taking some time, dog. What's in the works? What's next? You're not somebody that stops. You're not somebody that celebrates too long. I know you got it in the works. What we looking like in the future?
More shows, more artists that you're gonna get familiar with. A lot more. You're gonna see a lot more record execs coming out here to these shows soon too. So just stay tuned. We're gonna turn the city up for sure.
It's only gonna happen if we make it happen. If you build it, they will come. Guys like DJ is building it for real. So let's support them. Let's cherish it.
I want to give you a shout out. Shout out to Wydoe. Shout out to the platform that you're providing for people, creatives. You know, like-minded individuals that's working toward the goal too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. I love your platform. Love everything that you're doing, bro. Keep doing what you do, bro. Believe in yourself, and I know you do. Just keep moving forward, bro. We gonna keep growing, bro. As long as the set's going, everyone that's involved gonna keep growing too, man. It's sky's the limit, like I said, man. We gonna keep going up, man. Thank you, bro.
on, baby.
Thank you for having me.
You already know, dog. All right, so this is episode 31. Imagine what's gonna look like 301.
Yes, sir.
Let's keep going.
Thank you, bro.
Appreciate you, dog. All love.
Thank you, bro.
That's King Flourisher, DJ, man, putting this in together. Shout out to the set. Shout out to Down the Barrel TV. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, man. It's been a long night. We're running up another hour and 15-minute segment. I appreciate anybody tuning in live. It's your boy YDOE. I'm gonna go see if I can pick me up a little baby girl. And I'm gonna do my thing. Until next time, have a great night. It's your boy YDOE.